this arena hero. Let's
So,
find
first game. And we have a mage here as an opponent. Dropping the javelin, of course. We hope to get that as a prophecy or later in the game for the bigger creatures. Watch Soldier and the Nimble Ally. Very fine start. Reachman Shaman and the Soulless Marshal. So we are going first. And if we can push a bit of damage early on, we might play the Soulless Marshal on 5 and get his effect. So can play another card then for free the same turn.
We are ready for anything.
Small drain. Small drain he has there. Let's drop the Grudge Soldier. So the Zapper is either dying next turn or he's not attacking. The Hunger, that also has no drain so far. We could use the Crushing Blow here to take out the Hunger. And we can just drop the Nimble Ally as well. Definitely attacking the Zapper here so we can take him out in the next turn. And let's drop, so far we're dropping the Nimble Ally.
by Stendar's mercy.
That's a 4/4 now with lethal. Ooh, pit line you have there.
It's nothing first.
Pit line it is. We have the Shadow Shift, so we can take out the pit line next turn. Could also drop the Shaman here on the right. Then use the Shadow Shift to take out the Hunger. With the Shaman, take out the pit line next turn with the finish off. Let's play the Shadow Shift first to see what we are drawing. The Prefect, can't play it right now.
I hear and obey.
So let's hit him for 4. Drop the Shaman. So that one is buffing the Nimble Ally next turn. Hey Jan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pack Wolf and 5 into the base. Ooh, we're getting the Piercing Javelin, so we don't need to use the finish off here. Varanus Courier, so we currently have 7 to attack here. That means we can go ahead. We will give him 2 cards then, so we are more or less even. We can then drop the Soulless Marshal and also the Varanus Courier for free.
The forest is ours.
There comes a Prophecy, unfortunately. And he has a Piercing Javelin, definitely killing the Nimble Ally.
Blood and briar.
So, down to 20. Let's drop the Soulless Marshal here. And play the Varanus for free.
My sword hand itches.
Ooh, the Barded Guar. He's giving the Barded Guar Guard.
Hold your positions.
Then playing the Resolute Ally, not getting its effect. So, he's pushing the Soulless Marshal. That one is now 5/5. We can then outtake the guard. We can take out the Small Wolf. With the Crushing Blow we could take out the Resolute Ally. So still the board is full. And we can also play the Hunger here. That is getting drain. And let's deal another 2 into his face. 18 to 19. Our board is way stronger. He only has 1 small creature. We have drain, we have a guard. We're drawing another card if he's killing the guard. So that looks fine right now. Next turn we can drop the Legion. buffing every creature on our side. Oh man, the Ice Storm. Devastating. Really devastating.
I do love a good
But still,
They make it too easy.
we are ahead. 2 cards currently. Hey Cat Meow, I'm fine, how are you? Ah, you're giving that guard. Okay. Fine with that. Still have the Legion, so buffing our minions here.
Forward.
Let's take out the Grudge Soldier.
Careful there, friend.
Hopefully don't have another Ice Storm, right? Also playing the Legion. A lot of guards on the board. Let's see how we handle that. I like to take out the Legion here with the Viper. Also can play the Shield Mage. So buffing our creatures then.
Come dance with death.
The Shield Mage would be pushing the Avenger to 4-3, so it doesn't really matter. We're taking with the Cut Purse, that will be still... Ah, that is close. Now we are keeping the Avenger on the board. Use the Viper here.
We must break through their ranks. Come dance with death.
And let's also use the Giant Bat to hit him for 2 and healing back to 19. Dropping the Bat on the right, because there's still a possibility that he is clearing the whole lane. Unlikely, but it is possible.
Move as a shadow.
So just to do my Night Blade, he has 1 card in the hand. He's not using the ward right now. And we can just hit him here in the face.
Come dance with death.
So that's a nice push. He is going down to at least 7. But we're also breaking the last rune, so he's down to 5. We can take out the bat here on the right, but we still have 9 damage on the left. Keeping the Racketeer for now. You are currently at rank 4. That is nice.
Dance in the flame. Dance in the flame.
Definitely a nice achievement there, if you are new to card games. So that's it. He's dropping the Wisp Mother and we win the game.
Victory is yours.
So concede, we win first game. And again, if you haven't seen the giveaway, check out the link I am posting.
Blood.
So here you go. Just hit the link and use the task I put there to win a Steam key of Oxenfree or Spec Ops The Line. Going first against the Battle Mage here. Definitely need to redraw all 3 cards. Too high cost. That is way better. Racketeer, Courier, the Cut Purse and the Reachman Shaman. That's a nice start. Definitely dropping the Cut Purse here.
They make it too easy.
And let's see how he reacts. We might want to play the Courier next turn. But depending on how slow or fast he is, the Reachman Shaman might also be an option. So that's only the ice spike. Interesting. And the nimble ally. So let's hit him first. Down to 28. And then I like to play the nimble ally.
stands with me.
Ooh, not getting its effect. Only a 3-3 on the board. And the first lightning bolt. Well, let's hit him. No prophecy there. We are just dropping the shaman here to improve the stats of the nimble ally. With the execute and the wiper, we have decent cards to kill everything he's playing.
What are your intentions?
Like that. Great target for the execute.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Well, not if he's giving that improved stats, of course. So. Still losing the steward, that is for sure. So we might want to use the execute on the Morgul gatekeeper. Taking out the steward.
The forest is ours.
And let's drop the courier here on the left.
Sword hand itches.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Gamnon hero, that is dealing 2 damage into the face. I'm fine with that.
The forest is ours.
Let's break another rune.
Waste my breath.
We are dropping the Grudge Soldier.
Orders.
Let's drop the Racketeer on the right, and we are giving...
Offer something tasty.
Let's see, don't want to give the Nimble Ally here the lethal, because that is just dying to a Firebolt, so we are... Let's take the smaller guard. So if that is dying, we're getting another card. Next turn we can drop the Prefect, buffing all the creatures.
Do not test me, knave.
And getting another Wiper. Oh, everyone has Ice Storm, really? Everyone has an Ice Storm.
We must break through their ranks.
So he has 7 cards. Vamasu taking out the bat, I guess. We have the Hunger, let's play that. With the Viper we are taking out the Vamasu. Let's hit him for another 2, he's down to 16. So because of the Ice Storm, our game plan is a bit fucked up at the moment. He has killed too much value on the board. Wasn't expecting another Ice Storm there. So many Ice Storms. Camnon Sentinel, 4-6. Well, we are killing that with the second Viper here. And we have 6 damage, 10 damage. He is at 16. That means he is going down to 6. That is decent. Also draining back to 28. There comes a prophecy. Okay. That is helping him a bit. But the Cliff Racer is still pushing damage. He's down to 8. And no prophecy this time. Really hope that the Brutal Ashlander is either hitting the face or the Cliff Racer, not killing the Hunger. Well, the Ash Servant will do it. Ah, on the Cliff Racer. So he's trying to kill the Cliff Racer with the effect of the Ashlander, but he's hitting the face.
Shall we begin?
So that means he is getting another 5 into the face. Ooh, with the finish off, we have lethal. So playing the Prefect, finish off the guard. Hitting him for 5. If he's not getting a prophecy, that's the case, we will win the game. So a decent card draw in the end. And we're standing 2-0. Oh, another mage and another ice storm, presumably. We have the execute, Daring Cat Burrows and the Reachman Shaman. Again, a wonderful starting hand. This time we are going second. So we can start with Daring Cat Burrows right away. Then, if he's dropping a small creature, we can most likely just use the execute and kill that.
They make it too easy. What are your intentions?
Ooh, again, the Evermost Steward, and this time we can clear it with the execute. So let's do that. Executing. Zoom into his face. And we are also dropping the Reachman Shaman here. So the Daring Cat Burrows is next turn a 4-4. If he's not able to either kill the Daring Cat Burrows or kill the Shaman.
Careful there, friend.
So a Ward Crafter. Tusk Bristleback. So far we can't play anything this turn. But we have a strong turn next. Because then we can play the Soul West Marshal and the Bristleback. So that's a 5-5 now. Now let's see if he has the right card to take out the Cat Burrows, otherwise he is gonna take out the Shaman. So that's the case. Ooh, that is good. Cool Fire Bloom. Taking out the 5-5. And let's see. Going to take another card. Oh, that is strong. So let's drop the Soul West Marshal here. And the Tusk Bristleback. We need to take out the Ice Breath here. Otherwise he is creating too many ice spikes. He has currently a huge advantage in cards in hand. But nothing on the board besides the small 2-2. Not too unhappy with that. So what takes him so long? If he's using the Ice Spike now, he only had 3 more Magicka to play a creature. And that is a huge tempo loss. That also means we could maybe even just hitting the face here. And don't care for the small minion. So turn is nearly over, he's hitting us for 2. And he's not dropping the Ice Spike. Yeah, that's a fine move. Killing the minion. That's better than dropping the Ice Spike. We are taking out his 2-2 here. And let's also drop the Avenger.
I do love a good fight.
So that cast is the Ice Spike. Maybe he's playing that now. That would leave him with 4 Magicka left. Really not too unhappy with that move. So that means he is pushing out a smaller minion. But if he's pushing a big minion, we can drop the Piercing Javelin. So anyway, we should be fine. A few more cards in hand would be nice. Firebolt, okay, taking out the Soul Rust Marshal. And there's the Ice Spike. Only 3 Magicka to play a creature.
The ambition of the
Telvanni Arcanist, that's good enough for the Avenger. Well, getting the Hive Defender, okay, so just hitting the face. No Prophecy, we're dropping the Hive Defender. Good enough for the Telvanni.
Shall we begin?
Crystal Tower Crafter. Yeah, you want to drop some actions? Fine with that. He's getting 1 action card at least from the Telvanni. Soul Split. So the Crystal Tower Crafter is now 3/3.
Be on your guard.
Okay. So we could drop the Reaper here on the left. But we could also just push damage to the face. He would be then down to 13. We can play the Paladin. And if he's dropping a strong creature, we can just kill it next turn with the Piercing Javelin. So we would be nearly dead. If the Crystal Tower Crafter is getting out of control, we can kill it next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit him here, down to 13. And let's drop the Paladin.
shall be auspicious.
Yeah, Agility is currently one of the best colors to play. Have the right tools for nearly everything, especially in Arena. You have Destruction cards, you have Drain cards, getting life back. You have cards that are removing stats. So specific effects aren't working there. For example, you can just take out ward creatures without a problem. So, hitting us for 3. Firestorm. You're not clearing anything right now. Do we have another Firestorm maybe? Double Firestorm would be sick. Ooh, that one was created by the Telvanni. Firebolt it is. So the Crystal Tower Crafter is now 5/5. Maybe we want to take it out with the Piercing Javelin. He's getting another Telvanni Arcanist on the board. Still getting 6 damage into the face. And if he's hitting us, we are just getting more cards into the hand. So he's in a difficult spot,
There's more to come.
but still gonna hit us.
Stand fast.
So thank you for that. We're getting a Cliff Racer. Down to 16. Oh, that is wonderful. Just gonna attack here. There's a Prophecy.
Be on your guard.
Oh, that is mean. That is mean. We can't use the Javelino on the Sentinel. Or can we? He has currently 10 damage on the left. With a Lightning Bolt, we might have a problem. We don't have a Lightning Bolt. We might be fine. Just with hitting the face here. And we can just finish him then next turn. So going to 18 with the bat. Oh, that's mean. Can kill that maybe now. We need to use the Javelin on the Crystal Tower Crafter. That is too difficult right now. Then let's use the Skooma. Give it lethal.
Come dance with death.
So we still have lethal next turn. With 6 damage on hand. And the 5 damage on the board. He's gonna take out the Hive Defender.
Can't you see us?
Maybe he's giving us a prophecy here.
Stand fast.
Arrow in the knee. So we're down to 11.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Getting another card draw. He's just dropping minions on the left. So that's a good sign. Well, that's a bad sign. Finish off. Okay, so we can take get rid of the tiger here. But still, we are missing 1 point of damage currently.
Customers only. Come dance with
So let's
death.
push him down to 5. We're breaking the last rune. Not getting a prophecy there. We are playing the arrow in the knee on the East Merge Crusader. So if he's still surviving next turn, we can use the Reaper and clear the East Merge Crusader. We are only taking 5 damage. We had 13, so he can't finish us normally. Of course, with double lightning bolt, he has enough damage, but that is highly unlikely. Thank you for the host, Naxi man. Yeah, we could have used the arrow on the knee on the tiger, but we can't finish him that turn. So I want to save us a bit of damage. Ah, how mean. So, still not able to finish him here. With the Reaper we could make the left board really bad. So we would only have a 1-3 and a 2-1. And then we could win the game next turn. So he has 7 damage, we have 13. He has a lightning bolt. That is still not enough, right? Let's see, that's 7. Oh, that would be 12. So if we're just sitting here with the crystal, with the cliff racer and using the piercing javelin, he can hit us for 9. But then we don't have another charge minion. So I like to use the Reaper here in this situation. And let's hope we don't have another destruction card. Because otherwise we just win the game. We have 5 damage here from the Reaper. We can use the piercing javelin to take out the guard. And we still have the charge minion. So if he has another small guard, we can clear that as well. Gonna go for the face, aren't you? So there comes a soul split. Pushing up to 5-5. That means he has 6 more damage. Breaking 1 rune.
There is a toll for this road.
Okay, the Highwayman is not a problem. So that means we win the game. Oh, also crushing blow. So more than enough damage. And we are at 3-0 for the arena run. Game 4, getting a sorcerer. Nimble Ally, Watch Soldier, definitely a good start. Let's drop the piercing javelin. Somerset Shield Mage and the arrow underneath.
case beard. This
So,
day will be
starting with the
mine.
Windkeep spell thought, we can just drop the Grudge Soldier here.
Awaiting
Taking him out
orders.
next turn.
I stand
Thank you for the
to
follow,
serve.
Avatar.
Confound
And Gunwave QQ. So, you have the Bruma Armorer. We are killing the Windkeep spell thought here. Let's drop the Nimble Ally on the right.
By Stendar's mercy.
Well, getting the lethal. Nice. So the Bruma is gonna dying next turn. Then we have the Shield Mage and maybe dropping the arrow on the knee.
I draw power from these
His
streets.
speaker. So he's getting as much value as possible out of the Bruma here. Dragentail Savior, that's 3-4 now. 3-5, oh, of course, 3-5. And another Nimble Ally. Well, definitely taking out his Bruma. He only has 2 cards in the hand. We could take out the Dragentail Savior here with the arrow in the knee and the finish off. So keeping the Nimble Ally alive. Dealing 2 damage next turn, that means he's at 26. Then we can push 4, that means 26 to 26. We can't play the Soulwars Marshal then next turn. And we are just dropping another Nimble Ally.
Ifra stands with me.
Not getting the effect this time. And let's use the arrow on the knee here. So we can push him down to 17. 27 of course. And then play the Soulwars Marshal. Hopefully. Not getting the guard there, okay. And a Firebolt.
Too late for you.
So not getting the right way at the moment. So let's drop the Racketeer here.
Offers something
If it's lethal, we are dropping the Shield Mage as well. Could play it on the left, but then it is just dying.
We must break
So no
through
need for
their
that.
ranks.
The forest is ours.
Thank you for the follow, my fancy... Oh, Mr. Fancy Rat. Welcome to the stream.
Dance.
Oh, man.
Too late for you.
So we're down to 22. Not a chance to drop the Soulwars Marshal so far. Was taking care of the Dragentail Savior here with the lethal minion. Could use the finish off to take out the 3-3, then drop the Varanus Courier here on the right.
Customers only.
So that one is taking care of the elusive. We are drawing another card then. Let's hit him for 2. And with the finish off we're taking out the 3-3. We are a bit behind in life, but that's okay right now. Shaman. Shaman it is. The Paladin it is as well. So with the Prefect, just hit him here for 2. Dropping the Paladin and the Shaman and play the Prefect next turn. Buffing the 3 minions here. Oh, the Viper, wonderful. And the Deadly Droga alongside a Stormlord Henchman. So we now have 0 cards in the hand. Maybe just dropping the Viper, take out the 5-3. And then let's kill the Deadly Droga and the 4-4 next turn, not attacking. So don't give him a chance to get another card. With the Deadly Droga, he's taken out the Paladin for sure. And then maybe the Shaman with the Henchman, and dealing 1 damage, we're getting another card. So let's do that. Oh, mean. Firebolt. Getting that from the top. He's not breaking the rune. I have a Cliff Racer here. Well, don't want to drop that on the Henchman. So for now, just go for the Tusk Bristleback. And then next turn with 10 mana or Magicka, we are playing the Soulrest Marsh and the Cliff Racer. Just controlling the game right now. So he's breaking the rune. The Reaper down to 11. And a giant bat. So with that, let's hit him for 5. We're playing the Reaper. Playing the giant bat to take out the High Rock Summoner here. So going back to 13. Have a way better board than he does. 0 cards on his side. We have 12 damage on the board. Also the Cliff Racer for another 4.
I will be your shell and keep you safe.
You won't escape alive.
Ooh, some guards are in play now.
By dawn and dusk, I move as a shadow.
So I like to play the Prefect here. We attack first, we can play the Soulrest Marshal. And then play the Prefect. That would mean we will do less damage than just dropping the Prefect. So that would be 12. He is at 21. He will be at 9 then. We're getting life back, so that looks like the better play. Going for the Hunger, going for the Prefect. Getting 3 life back here from the Giant Bat. Then let's hit him for 6. No Prophecy. He's going down to 9. And hopefully dying next turn. And there comes a concede. So we are at 4-0. Deck is looking fine.